2026 Subaru Forester Wilderness First Look, the no-brainer returns. The off-road trim is back for the new model, and with enhancements. The Wilderness line of models was, historically speaking, both the smartest and most obvious business decision Subaru ever made. Take a company already associated with doing outdoorsy things and give it more off-roady models? Obviously that plan worked. Now the 2026 Subaru Forester Wilderness is here to continue the line. Please, Subaru, may I have some more? Messing with a good thing is generally acceptable if you make it better, and that's what Subaru's done here. The headline upgrades are wider tires, a better transmission cooler, and slightly more ground clearance, now 9.3 inches up from 9.2. The lift comes from longer springs and shocks, not the tires, which are the same Yokohama geology and are all-terrains on Wilderness exclusive 17-inch wheels, albeit now 235 width instead of 225. The upgraded transmission cooler bumps towing capacity from 3,000 pounds to 3,500 and should also help keep things cooler during serious off-roading. In the same vein, Subaru engineers installed a temperature sensor on the rear differential so you'll know when you're overdoing it away from the pavement and should stop for a cooldown. Further upstream, the continuously variable transmission features a shorter final drive ratio for better low-speed crawling. The symmetrical all-wheel drive system, already updated for 2025, otherwise carries over with its faster locking center differential and ability to factor steering angle into power distribution. As before, the X-Mode off-road drive setting gets additional off-road specific settings. Ahead of the transmission, the Wilderness employs the same 2.5-liter boxer 4-cylinder as the regular Forester. With 180 HP and 178 lb-ft of torque, we found it a bit underwhelming in our testing. No word yet if there will ever be a Forester hybrid Wilderness. The other numbers. Ground clearance is just one factor in off-roading. You also need good approach, brake cover, and departure angles to keep from bashing the lower parts of your car on obstacles. The Forester Wilderness bumps the standard model's approach angle from 19 degrees to 23.5, the brake cover from 19.5 degrees to 21, and the departure angle from 24.6 degrees to 25.5. Those are essentially identical to the old Forester Wilderness, save a 0.1 degree improvement in departure angle, despite the slightly higher ground clearance. Elsewhere underneath, we assume the new Wilderness continues to employ an aluminum skid plate under the engine with optional additional skid plates to protect other underbody components, although Subaru hasn't provided specifics. Topside, the roof rack continues to be rated for 800 pounds static, parked, but dynamic load, while driving, drops to 176 pounds, from 220 pounds previously. Inside, cargo capacity is now 27.5 cubic feet behind the second row seats and 69.1 with them folded, as in all other Foresters except the base model. The rest. As before, the Wilderness model gets its own body cladding, hexagonal LED fog lights, and anodized copper accents on the front and rear bumpers as well as in the cabin. StarTech's synthetic leather is standard along with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster introduced on the Forester Hybrid, which naturally gets special Wilderness-specific graphics. It can also display Apple Maps in the cluster. You won't be able to buy a Forester Wilderness until sometime this fall, and Subaru is keeping the rest of the details secret until then. The big one, of course, is the price. Based on the last generation model, we think it'll come in near but not at the top of the lineup, so we're estimating a starting price of around $37,000. Power and performance, engineered for any terrain. The 2026 Subaru Forester Wilderness is powered by a 2.5-liter Subaru Boxer registered trademark engine, delivering 180 horsepower and 178 lb-ft of torque with optimized responsiveness at lower RPMs. This powertrain is paired with a revised Lineartronic registered trademark CVT featuring a shorter final drive ratio, enhancing low-speed off-road capability. Enhanced off-road features. Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive, faster center differential lockup minimizes wheel spin for superior traction. Dual Mode X mode registered trademark. Snow/dirt and deep snow/mud modes enhance confidence on rugged paths. Yokohama Geology and R registered trademark all-terrain tires, paired with exclusive 17-inch anthracite wheels for improved grip on loose surfaces. Upgraded suspension system, longer coil springs and shocks improve ride comfort and off-road stability. Increased towing capacity, with an upgraded transmission cooler, the 2026 Forester Wilderness can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Designed for the trail, improved angles and durability. The 2026 Forester Wilderness boasts refined approach, departure, and breakover angles for better clearance on rugged terrain. Approach angle, increased to 23.5 degrees, previously 19 degrees. Breakover angle, improved to 21 degrees, up from 19.6 degrees. Departure angle, now 25.5 degrees, compared to 24.6 degrees. Signature styling and interior upgrades. Exterior features. Rugged roof rails rated for an 800-pound static load capacity, 176 pounds dynamic. Exclusive front and rear tow hook covers with anodized copper finish accents. Wilderness-specific badging and grille design for a signature off-road look. Interior highlights. StarTex registered trademark water-resistant upholstery, durable and easy to clean for outdoor enthusiasts. 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, available for the first time with Wilderness-exclusive graphics. 11.6-inch tablet-style touchscreen, standard Subaru Multimedia Plus system with wireless Apple CarPlay registered trademark and Android Auto trademark. Spacious cargo capacity, up to 69.1 cubic feet of cargo space with 60/40 split folding rear seats. Advanced safety and technology. Subaru has reinforced the global platform for the 2026 Forester Wilderness, improving torsional rigidity by 10% with stronger welding techniques and increased structural adhesive. These refinements contribute to better ride quality, improved handling, and a quieter cabin. Standard safety features. Subaru EyeSight registered trademark driver assist technology, the latest generation for enhanced road awareness. Rear vision camera and blind spot detection, boost visibility and confidence on the road. Sirius XM registered trademark all-access radio and HD radio registered trademark, a premium in-cabin entertainment experience. Coming fall 2025, pricing and availability. The 2026 Subaru Forester Wilderness will be available at Subaru retailers nationwide in fall 2025. Pricing and detailed specifications will be announced closer to launch. Stay tuned for more updates as Subaru continues to push the boundaries of off-road capability, adventure-ready technology, and all-terrain performance.